Hello, YouTube. I'm Granite Miles,
I'm Tucker.
I'm Kai.
and this is Offbeat Vibes. This week's podcast topic is about dinosaurs. Yeah. Questions. This is the first one. You guys ready?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. If you could travel back in time to the Mesozo, yeah,
The
So what?
dinosaur
to
era.
the
Mesozoic.
dinosaur era, whatever that is called, however you pronounce that. What dinosaur would you want to see in person?
Um. Hmm. Let's see. Oh, they're pretty. Yeah, while I think about it, Granny, you go first.
Assuming they don't eat me, because that's a big important one. It'd be really cool just to see, like, a T Rex or something because we think we know what they look like right now. Like when you think of T Rex, you get this picture, but I would still find it so incredibly funny if instead of this big powerful roar, if they just sound like a chicken,
Baka.
Oh yeah, or they have
just
that
a
that.
rooster crow. That's all they do, and then you're like, why is that a chicken? And the 20, and then the 10 feet tall T Rex walks around the corner. You're like, oh god, it'd be cool to see.
Yeah.
Not bad. Well, might be a bit higher. Velociraptors, honestly.
They're cool.
That's a good one.
Just don't go into tall grass prairie with them. You're not gonna win that fight.
But they're so smart.
Exactly.
They're
That's
gonna
why
get-
you're not gonna win the fight.
They're gonna get me
Yeah.
there one
They're
way.
they're basically dogs. I mean,
Hmm.
they're not.
Two-legged, 5 foot long, knives as feet. Yeah, it's pretty close to a dog.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Well, actually, just go to Australia. That just sounds like a normal bird there.
I mean, they lost the
Yeah.
fight against the birds. So.
Gosh, I wonder what dinosaurs were like. Were dinosaurs in Australia different? Kidding. It was
No,
all
the
one. It
dinosaurs
was
are
all one place.
The
before.
dinosaurs are still there.
Yeah.
They've just
They've devolved a little bit, but not as much as here.
yeah.
I still don't know how we got a giant. Hopefully, well, not hopefully, but everybody assumes this giant creature to one this big that can't fend for itself. Well, it can, but it's not very smart.
Well, I mean,
Chicken.
a lot was removed when the meteor hit. A lot of genetic stuff was removed.
Yep.
So there were things that like the smaller creatures could live because there wasn't as much food. Which is probably part of the reason. But you never told me what animal what dinosaur you'd want to see.
Mm. I was just backing off what he said, and probably Velociraptor.
Velociraptor.
I didn't want to think anything like of like the basic like 10, but I mean, they're the basic 10.
Yeah.
Fun fact: megalodons or sharks in general are older than trees.
Typically, a lot of things in the ocean are older than trees.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. What would you be more fascinated by? The massive, iconic species like T Rex, or would you be drawn to smaller, less known dinosaurs?
Mm.
Kind of depends. It'd be cool to see big ones, just to be like, ha, they got them wrong in all these movies that we've always been watching about. But it'd also be cool just to see, like, the less known dinosaurs.
Yeah. That would be very cool. I don't think we've even found all the kinds of dinosaurs
No.
at all.
No. We still find new species, and
Who knows? Maybe there was a colossal version of a T-Rex.
I think there actually was something like that. Like a Gigasaurus or something, I'm not sure though.
Don't be giving any of the who produces the
Uh,
Jurassic World movies?
Universal.
I guess it's Universal. Don't give them any ideas.
They already have done that.
I know, but don't give them any ideas in this. Well,
Alright, Universal, pay close attention. Make a T Rex fly.
give it like wings the size.
Give it a wingsuit, alright?
Yeah.
It
Make
just
it fly.
flattens out its body like a squirrel. You could drop it from orbit, it'll land just fine. Like,
Yeah.
Give it lasers.
yeah,
Make
there
it
you,
breathe fire.
yeah. Now you're just making a dragon.
Yeah.
Flying, breathing fire. Like that's just a dragon at this point.
Um,
What do you guys?
I would
Okay.
probably back to the question. Probably just the T-Rex to be honest, or the
One of
the
the
more
known?
iconic, basic. well-known ones.
I think it'd be pretty cool to see the smaller, less known ones, because there are plenty that we haven't found.
Yeah. Next question.
I don't really have anything to.
Which dinosaur do you think was the most intelligent?
Velociraptor.
Yeah, I was gonna go right back to what he said and say
I'm-
Velociraptor.
I'm probably gonna give it to a Velociraptor or one of the other creatures like them, because it seemed like the pack hunters were definitely gonna be the most intelligent at the time. Velociraptors were very intelligent, from at least we believe they were very intelligent.
Who knows? Maybe they could be as smart as a chicken.
Maybe.
Could be or smarter. We don't know. What do you think dinosaurs would have looked like if they survived today?
Well, I'm not sure we would be able to have
They'd gotta have thicker
survived.
skin.
So,
They'd have to have like bulletproof skin.
They'd also have to be smaller. I think.
Probably. There's I think the reason that they were so big is there was a lot more like carbon in the atmosphere, which mean that the trees had more carbon turned to oxygen, which allowed bigger animals to be able to survive, and that's why we don't have a lot of big animals really anymore.
So if we don't get more oxygen in the atmosphere, I don't want those giant ass bugs to come back.
Yeah. Don't use fossil fuels. You're just putting carbon in the air, which then means trees get more things to recycle, but you're also killing trees at the same. I don't know. I don't know how they work this stuff out. I don't.
I don't know.
I don't know. What do you think?
Um. Yeah, I honestly do think they might have been smaller than what we think they were. Well, then again, we do have bones.
Well, if they survived today.
Oh, if they survived today, I'd say they would all shrink.
Yeah,
They would all be a lot smaller.
definitely look a lot different depending on what place they were when the supercontinent split.
Australia probably be the same. Like there wouldn't be much difference.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I think that's where all the dinosaurs decided to relocate to.
Yep, they all
Is that
just
little area.
they all moved over there, the crazy little island that no one wanted to mess with, but
I
people
really-
still want to go mess with apparently.
Yeah, I really don't know how anything like that is over there, like down there.
I mean, there's a spider,
I mean,
like the most venomous spider in the world, about
Is it
2 inches long, and will set you in the grave in like 60 minutes.
They found another.
Yeah, it's 4 inches long now.
Yeah.
Bigger
Yeah.
version, and it's called the Big Boy.
Yeah.
That's the name. The most deadly spider in the world is the Newcastle Big Boy. Like getting killed by like a brown recluse or a black widow, like that's actually a cool name. Big Boy. You just got murdered by a big boy. Like, okay, hold on. Chill out. Who named that? Let me talk to them, please.
Isn't it like a trapdoor spider?
I don't know, and I don't want to find out. I
I kind of want to.
it's like the one place on this planet that if I ever go there, I'm gonna stay in the helicopter the entire time. Because that limits to half the things that can find me. Things that can fly can get to me. When I'm on the ground, there's all the scary things on there. Like the cousin of the emu that will drop kick you off a cliff. Because they feel like it.
I still find it kind of funny that a country lost a war against a bird. Then again, it's Australia, so.
Yeah. I love how we do this. We're over here now. We're just talking about Australia, the crazy corner.
Yeah.
That's great.
I mean, yeah, they've got like some of the most, not like more like diverse, deadly things. Like, I don't know.
Ready to move on to the last question?
Yeah.
Do you think there could still be undiscovered dinosaur fossils out there?
Possibly. I mean, the way fossilization works, it's
Yep.
definitely rare. So there could be, but there could also not be.
I'm probably gonna say yeah, somewhere just because I'm pretty sure we're still currently finding new fossil areas. Like maybe not necessarily a new species, but new like missing pieces.
Missing links.
Yeah, like a hatchery of a one animal of one dinosaur that we've yet to find because they only do it in a few spots, kind of thing.
Yeah. I would also say yeah. I mean, just like how we haven't been able to explore most of the ocean. There's definitely more on land too, just in the earth.
Yeah. Now, if only we could drain the
No,
ocean.
no. Then we get more carbon in the atmosphere, which means bigger animals will show up.
Not the insects.
Yeah, the 5-foot long wasps.
Not the big millipedes. God.
That'd be horrifying. Big
Yeah.
insects. are
And
horrifying.
they used to exist, and it's horrifying.
Yep. Everything was bigger back then.
Yep.
That is the last part. What time are we at? 11 minutes.
Oh, nice.
Hold on. I got an idea.
What's
Oh,
your
hold on. Give me a second.
What?
arm?
I mean,
Oh,
I guess we're bringing a little. You're bringing a little guest.
little guest here.
You just
No.
chill it. But
Yeah.
I've got a question for you.
Oh,
Ready for
you're-
this?
You're not in frame.
Yeah, no,
Eat it.
not in frame at all.
Talk a little bit. Hold on.
All right.
Okay. So,
Let's go
do
back.
you think this could still be dinosaurs
Do I think there still could be dinosaurs?
hiding somewhere?
I think that's very like far fetched. I think it'd be very hard for them to live now and not be spotted. Here goes my phone. But yeah. Do you believe in like Bigfoot and stuff?
Oh yeah, I believe in Bigfoot. Considering the fact my grandpa's seen one, my mom's seen one, my brother got kidnapped by one.
Oh.
Oh no.
Here, I mean, what else do you explain when you go to bed in your bed? You're 5 years old. You wake up in the car with a giant grizzly bear standing in front of you with glowing red eyes. All right, what do you explain to that?
Dream.
You can't. It wasn't dreaming. He was actually in there. He was screaming for mom, as a 5-year-old would do, because he just got teleported into a car when it was pouring rain, and he was completely dry, and there was a Bigfoot standing in front of him.
What?
Yeah, it was a nice time.
That's crazy.
just,
He's like,
just-
no.
just dropped some serious lore.
Yeah, I don't know what to say to that. Really.
And there's nothing to say to that.
What does it look like? Is it just like he's like 8 foot tall? He's literally just like what the pictures look like, isn't it?
Some of the pictures.
I bet he just looks like a regular dude that just has a bunch of hair.
No, I mean the Bigfoot pictures, depending on where they came from, they kind of look like that.
Is his name like Dr. Squatch or something?
Nope, that's a soap.
Does
brand.
he use Dr. Squatch?
He probably does. I don't know. What if he's just like
Actually,
clean shaven, like he has no hair?
know-
He's a hairless Bigfoot.
Next time we see one, if
Like a
we ever
hairless
see one,
cat.
we gotta ask him that question. We gotta come back in here and talk about it, okay, guys? We've got to do it.
We're gonna talk about Bigfoot.
Yeah, I guess you're just a new member of the podcast today.
I guess there's no one around the computer anymore, so.
Yeah, it's
Special
fine.
guest.
That camera
I'm the
can see all
biggest
of us.
foot.
The biggest one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna actually. Yeah.
The camera can't see you.
Oh, Tucker.
Tucker, you're just.
I know. I'm back
Let me
here.
just. There he goes. What do you mean? I don't see anyone. It's just the three of us,
You
guys.
gotta fix your back posture, yo.
No.
What are we at now?
Wait, I got
I don't know. 16.
I can't see, bro. My eyes are shut.
like 16.
14 minutes.
All right. Well,
7.
you got any way? Oh my God. You have any other ways of dragging this on?
Your else gets dragged.
No.
I'm sorry.
There have been 2 countries that declared war on birds and lost. Guess what they are?
Australia, obviously.
And
I don't know.
China.
Oh.
Well, China's probably want to make them like into drones or something. Make them like fully battery operated. Have you seen those? Like the schematic where it's like they're fully battery
How
operated.
cat works.
Yeah.
One of those. Yeah.
It's got a
Speaking of that,
turret.
Have you been? I've been getting like the weirdest ads for it. It's like the robotic dogs.
Dude, I had one of those like as a kid.
Yeah, I know, but like these ones are like hyper realistic. So I feel
Yeah,
like
but
they're
I'm
just
talking.
basically
There was like a toy. You
saying
know what I'm talking
that
about,
they're
right?
Toys, but I
Yeah.
think they're real dogs.
They called them Zoomer, didn't they?
Or something like that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
something like
Ukraine's
that.
sticking bombs to them.
Oh,
Well,
war.
that sounds
Take a
about right.
drone, you
That
kill it, or run
Off-putting.
towards.
That was really
That
off-putting.
had its
Alright.
topic, and now we're away from that topic.
That was
So
like
keep
4
it in
weeks
that.
ago.
Yeah, keep it in that topic.
Oh man. Okay. Well, this is just spiraled out of control.
Yeah,
We
Pretty
were talking
much.
about dinosaurs a little bit Australian. Now it's just whatever shenanigans comes up in mind. Anything else before we end this?
nope.
No.
Uh,
You want me to go back and?
No, you're gonna close it out with us,
All right.
Oh.
and then you're just gonna waddle over there and turn it off.
Alright.
Okay. Cool. Anything else?
model.
We
What's
good?
that supposed to mean?
We're
Okay,
You know what I
right.
mean by that.
Yeah.
Anything else?
We're good.
You. Once again, I'm Grant Miles.
I'm Tucker.
I'm Kai,
I'm just kind of here.
special guest.
Yep. What's your name?
Like 5 minutes.
He's unknown.
Aiden McGraw.
Here we go. Cool. Well, again, this is Offbeat Vibes, and we will see you next week.
Check out the Costco Guys podcast.
Yeah.
Yep.
Bye.
Once that dude walks over there. All right. Bye, guys.